My dear friends, how to protect ourselves from the invisible attack of this virus? Now it's almost a time to move out from our homes. We are supposed to visit our places of work. The first thing is to follow the guidelines, instructions of the government. That is to wear masks, to wash hands, to observe social distancing, to avoid crowds and gatherings, and all that is been given to us as instructions by the various governments. This must be strictly followed. The second part is that whoever is taking some medicines because of the health issues should take it regularly, as also to take some extra precautions and to take some additional medicines from either allopathy or homeopathy or Ayurveda or some remedies available in the homes, especially in the Indian homes, like ginger and a lemon juice and anything you like it. But these are the precautions that are outer, that is to be applied to in the form of some outer work. But there is also a scientific work, some occult process, but easy to understand, to apply, is to create a strong aura. See, first of all, we see that the human body is not only this material body, this physical body. This body is a part of a larger being. A being stands for a samsvarupa. That is a being consisting of this physical element, this physical body. Then there is subtle body, and then there is causal body. We shall not go into the details of these bodies, but subtle body and causal body put together, combination of these two is what is we know as aura of a person. Unfortunately, we cannot see aura. That is a pity. But it is there. And we have to make our aura strong, intact, luminous. That is perfectly possible. It is said that when a virus or a germ or a disease or an illness enters into us, it first touches our aura. It penetrates there, and after penetrating and piercing that layer, that sheath, that protection cover, that aura, then can it enter into our body. So the first point to touch for any virus or any illness is to first the aura, to enter into it and then to the body itself. So it manifests in the body as some disease. So we have to make our aura strong, luminous. How can we do this? First and foremost is to have faith. If you have faith and confidence and a trust that there is some aura enveloping me, then can you do this, otherwise not. It is simply impossible. It is there, but as we cannot see it with our eyes, it cannot be denied at the same time. We must first accept it, even though if it is as a faith. That is the first thing. The second thing is to throw out the fear. Just to throw it out with all your will. You should not have any doubt in the process as well. The doubts are also to be thrown out. Now we go to the process, a simple process. First of all, you should find some time, say 5-10 minutes, not more than that. A peaceful time, a slot in a day where you are most likely to be peaceful at rest. Sit in silence, not to be restless. Sit whatever posture you like. Then try to concentrate. What to be concentrated upon? Our body, this physical body, is to be seen as a hollow, an empty pot. A whole body is empty from within. Just you see the border in the space, outer border in the space. Inner part is absolutely empty. The background may be any, maybe black, white, blue, whatever the light, whatever the background. But it should be empty with a marked line, that the structure of the body with a marked line, but within it is empty. Then you, with the power of visualization, you can do this. This is perfectly possible. Then in the middle of the chest, in the heart, not the physical heart on the left hand side, but in the middle of the chest, between the chest, you see a sun rising. Sun, like an early morning sun, radiating its light into that emptiness, radiating its power and energy into that emptiness of the body. See it with the power of visualization. The light is radiated, radiated, and the whole body, the empty body, is filled with the light. The color of light may be any, whatever color comes to you naturally, you should feel it. Then the whole body is filled up with the light. Then slowly it overflows. Let it overflow then. Try to hold that light in the emptiness of the body as long as possible. Few seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute or a two, as long as possible. Hold it, just to hold it. This is the process. And this will enrich your aura. This is a real cover of protection. It works, provided you have faith. You don't have any doubts and have thrown out all fears. If you cannot do this way, how sun can rise in a body in the middle of the chest? Then just in the early morning go to the terrace and see the rising sun radiating its light over the whole universe. Just imagine that sun is within our body, in the middle of the chest. The whole body is empty and it radiates its light. Just hold it. The light may be of any color. The sun may be of any color. But the visible sun's color and the sun itself is quite easy for our imagination, for our power of concentration to ponder upon. Just do it whenever you find time, even if you are in office or at place of your work, or when you are lying down on your bed, or sitting in a sofa, or on a swing, wherever you are, you can do this. It will take not much of your time. Even if within a fraction of seconds you can do it after practice. You need practice. This is the best protection available. All the protections, all the guidelines of the governments are to be followed strictly first. Then, to add to that, we should do this. When you are in a crowd or got some fear in that crowd, just do it even while walking. This is the gift of the God or the divine, whatever you call it, but which is very natural, a spontaneous flowering of the protection within ourselves. We must do it to fight with this corona. I hope this will be useful to you. There are so many dimensions of it, but to protect ourselves is the first one. Just do it. Just make a habit of it. Practice it every day. Every day. I wish all of you are safe and well. And in our Indian traditions, we chant a mantra. Sumangalam, Sumangalam, Sumangalam.